There's very interesting research that has come out concerning the 2020 census. This is fascinating because this actually shows, to my mind, how the Census Bureau was manipulated to boost the fortunes of Democrats and hurt Republicans.
Which I don't understand how it's possible, because isn't the census just counting? Counting is just math, right? Like, there shouldn't be a political bent to just how many people do we have?
Yeah, no, and look, that's kind of what I thought with the census too. You have the people that come out with their pads, they do their counting.
Are we not like legitimately counting everybody?
No, we're not. And in fact, in 2020, they used something called differential privacy for the first time ever. And it was drawn up by John About. And essentially what he said is that there are minority groups that are underrepresented in the count. So we have to have a strategy to make sure that they are actually being, quote unquote, counted. The U.S. Census Bureau admitted in 2022 that the model actually did the opposite of what it said it was going to do. It was going to more accurately count. It actually overcounted in some states and undercounted in others.
Well, I'm sure it had a politically neutral impact, right? Like, I'm sure this was not a big deal.
Democrat-leaning states were widely overcounted and GOP-leaning states were undercounted. So the net effect was that this shifted 9 congressional seats away from Republican states and towards Democrat-leaning states. And in addition to that, Republican states lost $90 billion in federal grants. Democrats got $57 billion more than they should have because, of course, the census not only determines how many congressional seats you get, it also determines how much you get in block grants from the federal government. Think about 9 congressional seats, how that would change the balance in Congress. And as you pointed out, it all tends to skew one particular way, which leads you to believe that this was not just sort of an academic error. There was an intent by someone to skew the results for a certain political advantage.